Namo Amitabha Buddha. So I received a comment and someone asked, what does it mean to realize Buddhahood? And why should we become Buddhas? So this is a very good question. So the word Buddha means awakened. And to become a Buddha means that one becomes a completely awakened being who is free from all sufferings in life and who also realizes the truth of life and the universe. So what is the truth of life? So the Buddha teaches that all is emptiness of inherent existence. So what does this mean is that there is no permanent fixed nature that attached to anything. There is no permanent fixed personal self nature that attached to anything. All things arise due to dependent origination, due to different causes and conditions, thus give rise to different phenomena. And it's constantly changing due to the changes of causes and conditions. And that's why we should not be attached, and we should perceive things as they are, without attachment, without separation. But because we are very much trapped in illusions, in temporary phenomena, so we are very much attached and also separated, and thus this creates a lot of sufferings in us. And to realize Buddhahood means that one can perceive the emptiness of all phenomena. And also one realizes that because all things arise due to dependent origination, and thus all things are actually connected. We are actually connected. There is actually no such thing as independent personal self, but actually we are all connected, the oneness, the universal oneness. And another way to understand this is that we are actually all come from the same source, and the source is infinite light and life. The very name of Amitabha Buddha is also our Buddha nature. So infinite light and life is our very true essence, the essence of who we really are. Our true nature is never born and never die. No birth, no death, no beginning, no end. So infinite life means there is no birth and no death. So currently in the Saha world, we experience the phenomena of birth and death with this physical body. But this is just a mere illusion. So when we say illusion in Buddhism, we don't mean that they don't exist, but rather it's temporary. This physical body is temporary, which arises due to different causes and conditions, likely due to ignorance. So again, I reincarnate in the cycle of reincarnation due to my ignorance and attachment, and I may go through the repeated cycle of birth and death. But all these are actually illusions and temporary phenomena. The true essence of who we are, this Buddha nature, is actually infinite light and life with no birth and no death. Due to our ignorant attachment and separation, we forget our true essence. We forget that we are actually infinite light and life. All the sufferings that we have gone through are also actually illusions and emptiness of inherent existence. And Shakyamuni Buddha told us that the Buddha nature exists within all beings. So which means that we all have the same source. We all come from the same source of infinite light and life. We are actually all connected, but it's due to ignorance and attachment to illusions that we forget our true nature. And it's actually not easy to realize our true nature in this Saha world. It's because this world is very much full of desire, full of attachment, full of separation. We live in a world of duality, which makes it more difficult for us to remember our true nature. And thus, Shakyamuni Buddha recommends us to first seek rebirth to Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land. There, it provides much better environment, a much purer environment for us to cultivate the Dharma and for us to realize our Buddha nature, to realize the infinite light and life that is within all things and all beings. And of course, the true state of the Buddha cannot merely be described by words. One has to experience in order to know. And once we attain rebirth to the Pure Land and realize Buddhahood, then we will be able to know what does it truly mean to realize Buddhahood, and what does it mean to realize infinite light and life, the very true essence of who we really are. Namo Amitabha Buddha. Namo Amituofo.